Ben, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you great.
Okay, good. So it might have been a connection for her where she couldn't hear me um, based on the connection. So anyway, this is what's funny. In February, I had this class, and then I was to go to Claxton for a Valentine's party for four different senior centers. Well, today, after this class, I'm to go to Metter to an Easter party for those same four counties of seniors. Well, the one in February is the day that my daughter locked herself out of the house, and like my whole morning was
All
just like
right.
this. And now this morning, I'm like, the next event that the seniors are going to have, I'm just going to go ahead and cancel class. I think I can do too much. So anyway, we'll have a short abbreviated class today, and we'll at least get our practice in of our Tai Chi. We may not dive too far into, too much practice and going over, but at least we'll get some Tai Chi time. I'm going to turn on our music because our music sets the mood. I'm going to fix my camera just a little bit. I'm so glad that was it last week? No, the week before. I learned that I can click a button and make music work. Now that I'm not stressing over what is wrong with this technology, I can breathe and feel myself calm down, slow down, and enjoy some Jing, quieting that mental. Technology, man, it'll just give you stress, won't it?
Yes, it will.
And I'm sorry for that, even though I'm not to blame. I just hate that happened. But I was here waiting. Scan through your body and make sure you're not holding any tension in your neck, in your shoulders, jaw, anywhere you may often hold tension. Those are just my places. Now, how is Nora coming in twice? It's a crazy day. Is it Friday the 13th? We're going to have two Noras on class. Rolling our shoulders. I just got an email from the Claris people because I sent them a message. I wanted them to fix it. I was trying to get anybody to fix it.
Well, I can see you now.
All
Finally.
right. Very good. Are you on your phone or your tablet?
Tablet.
Okay. Our spine. side to side. Hips. So we'll just go through our moves today. We'll just go over them over and over several times. I won't talk a lot about it. And this will be a good video for you to come to just practice the moves. I'm just making this up as I go along, y'all. That includes life, being a mom, wife. I just make it up as I go along. But I do know that repetition and practice is what helps us get it. Hopefully you feel very comfortable with our warm-up moves. Very comfortable with your basic 6. Getting more comfortable with our advanced 6. And then really starting to grasp our part 2 moves. It takes a long time to get real comfortable with those. It's beyond advanced, so remind yourself of that. It's not intended to be basic or easy by any means, but it's a good challenge for us, especially those of us who are interested in just diving into Tai Chi and learning new ways and new movements and having new experiences with those. Always remind yourself about our principles, that no matter what you do, you follow our principles of the pace of our movement being slow, the movement being smooth and continuous. Even in these warm-ups, our body structure should be upright, not leaned to the side, to the front, to the back. Also about weight transfer, that we empty step when we place a foot, giving it no weight, and then transferring weight. And so that's a practice, whether it's in warm-ups or in our part 2 movements. We practice these principles. We practice the internal components of open joints or song joints. And then if you're real lucky, you can experience mental quietness. That's called Jing. That comes really after learning, because your brain isn't tied up in what's next and how do I. Ankles. We officially claim the dates for August's, is that a word? August's start date for the class, and we are intending on having a Friday class again. So y'all know y'all are welcome to sign up for the Tuesday class, morning or afternoon, or the Friday class. Both of them, all of them, you're welcome anytime, you know that. You also know that they're recorded, so you can revisit recordings when you're unable to make it. So you can do that on your own time, or just watch it all over again. All right. So I'm going to turn around. Turn my music down just a few notches. Take my robe. And we'll go through our part one. Let's do our part one movement several times and then go to part two. It's a feel good thing because we know it the best. I'm turned around, so we're going the same direction. My right is actually my right. And begin. Open, close. Single whip. Waving hands in clouds. Open, close. Single whip. Waving hands in clouds. Open, close. Moving over here to get space for advanced 6, starting with brush knee. Play the loop. Parry punch. Lock and close. Push the tiger. Open, close. Brush knee. Play the loop. Parry punch. Lock and close. Push the tiger. To the front. Open, close. There's our part one, basic 6, advanced 6. I'm going to turn our music back to this is the one Dr. Lamb's daughter wrote. All right, so let's practice it to our music. Part one, basic and advanced 6. There's our part one to our music. All right. Turn it down, and I'm going to go through our part two. Remember, in part two, we do brush knee to the right first, whereas in our basics, we did it to the left. All right, here we go. Starting, and here's our list here. Remember, we go back and repeat it in the opposite way. Brush knee right. Leisurely tie the coat. Open, close. Step back, single whip. Fist under elbow. Repulse the monkey. Remember, they're like brush knees. We do it to the back. We come all the way to the front and to the left. Leisurely tie the coat. Open, close. Now we're starting back at the top. Brush knee to the left. Leisurely tie the coat. Open, close. Step back, single whip. Fist under elbow. Repulse the monkey. Remember, brush knee to the back. Come all the way around to the front and to the right. Leisurely tie the coat. Same one we did at the very beginning. Open, close, and close it out. All right, I'm going to do part 2 one last time with no talking, and then we'll cool down. That was a quick class. Here we go. Here's our list. No talking. And begin. Any questions? I got Nora back somehow. You have any questions,
Practice, practice.
ma'am?
Practice.
Yes. And I don't know how much of that you were able to follow along with, but Lord, I'm hot. You talk about it's a reminder of what a cardiovascular exercise Tai Chi can be, and especially when you get into these advanced movements and the part 2 movements, you're doing a whole lot of stuff. And it's a good workout for your body, but it's good for your mental health because everything's so slow and
Relaxing, yeah.
it just feels good to slow down and move in such a way that just feels full body. Gather tension. We don't want tension. Let's let it go. Gather and release. Gather and release. Shoulder circle. So this video, although it's a shorter class, it gives you a good one to practice with because there's some the talking of what movement is what movement, and then the no movements at all or no talking at all and you can watch it and kind of study it, practice it, and then let me know if you have any questions or need guidance with anything else next week when we come at 9 o'clock, because everything's going to be in place and perfect, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
We have
We hope.
our strength, our friendship, and humility, and in mutual respect. Namaste.
Namaste.
So thank y'all for being patient. Thank you for being
Access that video.
diligent. Like, thank you for not giving up. And, I felt myself go, well, and I even said to Gwen, I guess we'll just add a class to the end of the week. And then I got an email from Sam. And then, I was like, oh, this is working. This is working. We can do this. So, that kind of mindset pays off in life, to say, I'm not going to give up. It might not be what I expected, but I'm not going to give up. And then you are rewarded. So I'm rewarded
Jennifer,
by getting to do this class.
can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. What'd you say?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead.
How do I access the video that you just recorded?
You'll go to YouTube.
Okay.
I can email you the link, but if you go to YouTube and
Does she have a class?
yeah, do you have a Claris? Yes.
Yes, I do.
Tell her where it is.
Because
The channels
I
will be
see
on-
the ones that you've already made, but these newer ones.
Yeah, you should have one that just goes to the regular website, but that's my YouTube page. But I will link you to the homepage of the YouTube. I'll do it this afternoon when I get back, and a new recording will go up each week. Y'all see sweat on my lip and my nose?
I love your jumpsuit.
Thank
so
you.
gorgeous. That's beautiful.
My mama had a dress like this in college, and it had like this top that went over top of it that tied. My mom was in college in the 70s. And so when I was in college, I would wear that top, that over top that tied with blue jeans. And I thought I was so cool. But I don't know whatever happened to it. But when I saw this, it was like almost the exact same pattern. And it makes me feel like I'm in college again. I'm a youngin' all over again in this outfit. All right. Well, y'all let me know if you need anything, and I'll do everything I can to help.
All right. Love y'all.
All right.
Y'all have a
Love
good
you.
weekend.
Bye-bye.
All right.
You too.
Love you
Bye-bye.
too.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye.